Speedway season is almost upon us, and for 18 young drivers, preparation is paramount. Murph went along to their Western Springs orientation evening to find out what Speedway is doing to ensure a safe and enjoyable time behind the wheel.
So Greg Mosen, Chief Kahuna at Western Springs, what are we doing here tonight?
We've got the kids and the parents out, so tonight's all about safety. So we want to make sure that our 18 competitors at Western Springs have the best gear available to them, or at least the gear that they've got fits them and is suitable for the purpose. So we've had them bring all their gear along, their parents. We've talked to them about what's on the market at the moment and how those things might be able to help them.
It's showing good pressure around his cheeks, and you shouldn't really be able to move it a hell of a lot. It's meant to be tight, all right, to the point where, like, if you picked him up, you didn't do it up, and you picked him and her up and lifted them up with their ankles, their helmet shouldn't fall off. It's all about trying to educate people, Greg, and the thing that these people don't understand, a lot of them, is that they think this stuff's really expensive to make you look good, but it's there to protect your life. And between what we sell with your gloves and your helmet and your suit and all that, and along with your seat and your seat belts, it's all life-saving devices that all put little pieces of a puzzle together and hopefully bring you out in one piece. And I guess with the way the world's going now, with the finger pointing of anything that we do these days, we've got to make sure that we do the very best for the competitor.
And it's good to start with the little ones, the young ones who are just beginning the sport, and so that they can carry it through.
Yeah, they're so tiny. And the object here tonight is that hopefully they've just picked up one thing that I've been able to tell them tonight. They will carry that on for the rest of their motor racing career. What we're trying to stop now is say granddad or dad that had a helmet that you could spin around on the top of your head, and a suit that was 4 sizes too big, but it was my great uncle's, and get them to understand that this stuff has got to be right from day one. And hopefully the education process starts now and takes them through to the end. You know, whether they continue or not, I don't know, but it's I think it's a great initiative.
You know, the thing about the quarter midgets are that you know, they're from 8 to the age of, I think, 15. So an 8-year-old's a young person to be in a car, and they're turning up to Western Springs in front of crowds that are now averaging 8,000 people. So, you know, mum and dad are pushing old little Johnny out the gate, and there's 8,000 people on the other side of the fence, and it's, I mean, that's got to be up there. So in terms of a thrill factor, that's got to be great for these guys.
We're one of the places in the world that gets to race where the big cars are, and to know that people, they cheer for the big cars and they come and cheer for us too. And it's just that feeling that we've got fans just like the older drivers.
Spot there, the car.
Is it hard to focus sometimes?
It is a little bit, you know, you're watching the track and your eyes are slipping up on all those fans. You know, it gets pretty scary at times, you know, but you just got to stay alert and watch where you're going.
What's the thing that keeps you going?
Just wanting to keep winning races, and people like you, for instance.
Me? I didn't race Speedway.
Like an idol, mate.
Did you hear that, MacGyver? Did you hear that?
Greg, at the end of the day, you know, when the kid gets pushed out the gate, we want to know that the gear's right, and they're not thinking about it. They're just thinking about what the tasks that it is at hand, you know, which is racing all these other blokes that are trying to beat them, and girls that are trying to beat them to the finish line.